Hey, what's up? Ron here. Today we are out testing out the all-new Mission 1 Pro. That's right. And I'm going to be sharing with you everything that you need to know about GoPro's newest cinematic series of camera. Check this out. So, the first thing that you got to know about Mission 1 Pro is that it features a 50 megapixel huge 1-inch sensor in this guy. At the same time, it also has the all-new GP3 processor built right into this camera. And as a result of that, you can expect massive upgrades in terms of frame rates and resolutions and overall power efficiency. And with 13 intelligent modes built right in the camera, it's designed to capture the best image quality in whatever environment that you put it in. Whether you're talking about capturing something in low light, underwater, sports, POV, action related, or even vlogging for the fact of the matter, you can expect different kind of image tuning, whether you're looking for face tuning, action sports, hyper smooth tuning, underwater tuning, and even voice prioritization for audio recording. And by utilizing the camera's full sensor, you will be able to capture 8K resolution in the open gate setting. That is approximately 157 degree field of view. Massive! To give you the ultimate flexibility in post-production, whether you are cropping your shot to 9:16 for social or 16:9 for widescreen formats like YouTube. And here's another fun fact. You notice that the camera is tracking my face, and that is because I'm in the vlog preset mode. And in the vlog preset mode, it ensures that my face is being tracked and stays center of the frame no matter where I'm at. At the same time, you can also expect some face tuning and voice prioritization in this capture mode. How cool is that? How cool is that, huh? As we talk about resolutions and frame rates, here is another exciting update. You will be able to record 8K resolution at 60 frame rates for 2x slow motion, 4K resolution at 240 frame rates for 8x slow motion, or freeze time. That's right, freeze time at mind-bending 32 times slow motion at 960 frame rates in full HD resolution, 1080p. I mean, just look at these examples that I'm showing you on screen. How about that? You know, insane, insane. Something this small to capture at such high frame rates and resolution, unheard of, unheard of. Over the past month, I have been having so much fun just capturing or slowing things down at 960 frame rates. Crazy, crazy. Alright, before I transition to show you some phenomenal nighttime examples in the low light capture mode, I want to highlight to you several updates that has been made to the camera's hardware. As you look to the front of the camera, the first thing that you'll notice is the elevated and raised buttons, and that offers several advantages. First of which, it makes the buttons more discoverable even if you're wearing gloves. But secondly, for more functional reason, the camera is now designed to be 20 meters waterproof without a housing. That is right, today you'll be able to take the cameras underwater for free diving or snorkeling up to 20 meters without the need of the protective housing. Secondly, on the top of the front display, you will notice an ambient light sensor. And the ambient light sensor is able to detect lights from different regions to automatically cater for anti-light flickering. Basically, you no longer have to worry about the NTSC or PAL setting depending on the region that you're in, or if you're a traveler like me. Today, Mission 1 Pro will be able to help you correct and adjust your shutter speeds to cater for those environments, so you can no longer see those nasty flickering lights in your shot. I think this is one of those settings that makes the camera super intuitive and makes it really easy to use. Next up, of course, you notice on the front of the camera you now have a removable lens hood, and with the removable lens hood you are able to cut glass and flares in those harsh lighting environments in broad daylight. And on the back of the camera, you will notice a 14% larger OLED display that is more power efficient and is able to display truer to life colors, deeper blacks, higher contrast, and more vibrant and accurate tones. And if you notice on the bottom left of the screen, there is a fourth microphone to enhance that audio capture experience. And that's something that we're going to dive deep later as we talk about multi-track audio to 32-bit float audio recording. Lastly, Mission 1 Pro sports their 3-in-1 mounting system that we all love. The GoPro Classic folding fingers, the quarter 20 thread and the magnetic latches, so that your current ecosystem of mounts and accessories will also be compatible with this guy. But for now, let's check out some exciting nighttime examples. Let's go! Right now, we are in a dim lit car park. We've got fairy lights above us. All the settings are on auto. Mission 1 Pro is on the low light mode. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to place you right here. How is that? How is that? Alright, handheld, walking. Now we're at the super dim lit part of the park. I'm right by the playground. There is no light above me, but I'm gonna place you right here and see how this goes. Okay. Side by side, we got the street light behind us. How does that look? Okay, we're gonna do a walking test right now. Same thing. Gonna be going past this alley. As you can see, there are no lights in this hallway. How does that look? How does that look? How does that look? Insane, right? Insane. Okay. I'm gonna take you through the alley. Same thing, no lights above us. Or rather, very dim lights that are above us. Okay. How do I look? I mean, I don't think I can even see myself on the Hero 13 Black, but on Mission 1 Pro, my face is actually pretty well lit. Pretty impressive. Alright, we're gonna walk out of the tunnel. Oh. Alright. Let me know. What do you guys think? Yo, check this out. So, one of my new favorite features in the Mission 1 Pro is the subject tracking preset. And what it does is that it centers your subject in the middle of the frame, no matter where your subject's moving. As you can see, I've got two Mission 1 Pros mounted side by side, one in standard video and the other in the subject tracking preset. How does it look? It's super cool, right? It almost feels like having your own personal videographer, a follow cam, to track you in your shot. What do you think? What do you think about this effect? Let me know. And that wraps up the short little hike at Ingwang San Mountain. Next up, let's explore the phenomenal audio capabilities of Mission 1 Pro. Let's go. Now, let's talk about the elevated audio experience on Mission 1 Pro. As you can see on the back of the camera, there is a fourth microphone. With that, you will be able to record 32-bit float audio recording on the camera itself. Insane! But that's not all. With multi-track audio recording, Mission 1 Pro is able to record up to 3 audio channels, which is what I'm doing right now. As you can see in my setup, I've got a GoPro wireless mic connected to Mission 1 Pro. The first mic is connected to Mission 1 Pro via Bluetooth, second mic connected via the USB-C receiver, and of course in the third audio channel, the camera's native mic itself. How crazy is that? And yes, you heard me right. With Mission 1 Pro, USB-C audio support is there. So if you have a USB-C mic, you will be able to connect it directly to Mission 1 Pro. How do I sound? We're currently in Bangkok. I've got this crazy busy street behind me. How was this audio test? Let me know. Alright, we're gonna do a battery runtime test on Mission 1 Pro. So, because of the GP3 processor and the new Enduro 2 2150 mAh battery, I've heard that the Mission 1 Pro can record up to 3 hours of continuous recording in 4K. So, let's put it to a test. Mission 1 Pro, stationary mounted on the table. Just gonna leave it here. I'm recording in 4K. Let's see how you can do. For you, let's go into time lapse. I'm gonna wrap up soon as well, because I need to check out soon. Yeah. Oh my god, how was that? Entire recording. Okay, let's power it back on and see how long they actually recorded for. Okay, let's go. Okay, and out power. Holy crap. 3 hours, 14 minutes of continuous recording on a stationary position in 4K. Wow. Oh my god, look at that. Holy crap. What? Okay, 3 hours and 14 minutes.
There you have it. 3 hours 14 minutes continuous recording in a stationary position. I've got to go now. Bye.
And apart from being able to shoot 50 megapixels on Mission 1 Pro, another thing that I really appreciate is the ability to extract 44 megapixel high resolution frame grabs from your 8K open gate video. That's right, if you're ever in a dilemma whether deciding to shoot a video or photo for your activity, hey, maybe shoot it in the 8K open gate setting and you will be able to extract high resolution frame grabs at every single frame. Insane, right? Absolutely insane. Similar to subject tracking, in the vlog mode it tracks my face instead of my body's silhouette. So my face stays locked and centered in the frame the whole time. How cool is that, huh? Camera's mounted in a stationary position, right? But it almost feels like there's someone following me or tracking my face. How cool is this effect, huh? With Mission 1 Pro ILS coming later this year, professional filmmakers and creators can now attach their favourite micro four thirds lenses to a GoPro to capture shots and effects never before seen on a GoPro. We're talking about shallow depth of field, telephotos or macro shots. The Mission 1 Pro interchangeable lenses is basically a Mission 1 Pro with a micro four thirds adapter. It has the GP3 processor, 1-inch sensor and every feature I just mentioned earlier. This, my friends, is the real game changer. But it's a whole topic for another video, so make sure you stay subscribed. And that's it for today's video. I hope you've learned a thing or two about the all-new Mission 1 Pro. And in the next one, we're gonna find out more about the Mission 1 Pro ILS. That's right, the interchangeable lens. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. How insane is this view?